morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's very early, actually. It's very early for me, at least. I got up at 7. Now I had breakfast, and the reason why I got up early is I want to go to Quiapo today. Quiapo is in downtown Manila, in Manila City. I will tell you more about this place. So I decided to take the jeepney. It's quite a jeepney ride. Normally I would go, or normally people go with MRT, LRT, but I tried to take a jeepney here close to my condominium. And let's see, it takes around 30 to 45 minutes, I think. So yeah, let's see if I can catch one. And then go straight from Mandaluyong to Manila City, to Quiapo. It's me. I'm looking to go to Quiapo, Divisoria. Yeah, this one? Okay. Can I go? How much? 13. Okay, can I go here? Okay. I'm sorry. Is it okay? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Here? From there. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Alright guys, so you just dropped me off here. I think this one I need to take. Are you going to Quiapo? Can I go here? Can I sit here? Alright guys, I arrived in beautiful Quiapo. The reason why I'm here, because I talked yesterday to a guy and he said go to Quiapo, the church around, and find some food. So he said, okay, so I'm going for a challenge now and it will be more food related. I'm going to find a nice dragon fruit juice, a nice glass noodle soup, and then I try to find also a nice rice cake, and they're all like around the Quiapo Church apparently. Quiapo is a district actually. So I don't know, I still don't understand how this works here. So basically I'm in Manila City, which is the first district of Metro Manila. But then Manila City has also districts within this district, the first district. So Quiapo, for example, is one district. And this district, Quiapo, has 16 barangays. So they don't really have names here, the barangays, but numbers. So while we're on our way to the church, some facts about the church. That's really like an older one when you compare it to the Baclaran church. This one was established in 1586, and what it's famous for, is the black Nazarene. It's kind of like a life-sized black Jesus, which apparently has miracle, like it has miracle powers, they say. It's a very famous pilgrimage site as well here, the church. So especially on the 9th of January, they all go for the Feast of Nazarene. It's super chaotic right now. I mean, it's not even 9 o'clock and Sunday. Can you imagine? It's 9 o'clock Sunday. In any other country it would be really quiet. But here it's already super busy. And I think it only gets worse. I think, when the day goes on, it'll get very busy. So you can see, like in front of me, I can already see the people. They're lining up outside, like for the Mass.
Kapayapaan ang iniiwan ko sa inyo, ang aking kapayapaan ang ibinibigay ko sa inyo. Tunghayat mo ang aming pananampalataya at huwag ang aming pagkakasala. Pagkalooban mo kami ng kapayapaan.
So first I'm going to try the glass noodle, the chicken glass noodle soup. So glass noodle, they're called sotanghon. And to understand a little bit more, I need to go more into detail about the food here and the noodles. So in general, they call noodles pancit. And they have around 8 different noodles. And the most famous noodle is the canton, so they call it pancit canton. They make it famously with calamansit. Calamansit is like a Filipino, they call it Filipino lemon. So it's a very small, for me it's like a very small lime. It's not like a lemon, but a lime. So this is really the most famous dish you see everywhere. And then what I have, I don't have egg noodles, but we have the glass noodles, so there's sotanghon called. And the noodles, generally they were brought in by the Chinese immigrants. And you see them everywhere, and they adapted like kind of mixed with Filipino cuisine and a bit of Spanish cuisine. So next step is trying to find like a nice dragon fruit juice. So dragon fruit is very interesting. It's actually not here native to Philippines or even Asia. It's a fruit from a cactus, and like that's native to Central America, actually, like Mexico, Costa Rica. So that's where it's from. I think my theory, I guess the logical thing, why did it end up here? I think it's from the Spanish, I would say. Like when they colonized, they were also like in Latin America. So they brought it even into here, to the Philippines, to Asia. So they have different colors, I think different tastes. They have like white, red, yellow, but we focus on the red one. I think I've only seen here the red one. And the dragon fruit is the name because it's kind of like a leathery skin and very spiky. So that's why I think the name is like from the dragon. So they call it like dragon fruit. To me, the taste is the most similar is kiwi actually. It's like a huge big kiwi, like a nicer looking kiwi. So lastly, I'm going to try the rice cake. It's called in native terms kakanin. And you can either bake it or steam it. And it's made out of sticky rice, which is called in native terms galapong. And sticky rice is kind of like soaked overnight fermented rice. Yeah, right, I found it. I think this is the soup they were talking about. And it's a huge line. This is, I think, it's kakanin. This is the rice cake. I would suppose this is rice. And then you see here, this is the sotanghon, the chicken noodle soup. Or, I don't know, yeah. Can I have the sotanghon only with egg? With egg. Yeah. Sotanghon egg, and then can I have also here what we call it kakanin, like a rice cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The two. No. That's okay. Just this. Here's the fork and knife. No, that's very easy. Salamat. A little Filipino lemon. To me, it's like it's not really like it's like a lime, but very small, basically. So you put it just over here. So you have the glass noodles in a nice broth, vegetables and egg, and the rice cake with coconut and brown sugar. Alrighty, guys, that was very good. Very good satong. What's the glass noodle? Glass noodle, this one was without meat, so I had just the egg, and the rice cake was especially really, really good, I have to say. It's very sweet and I love it. Okay, so this is the last, so we had like two foods. I found it immediately, like at the same place, so we need a third one, and that's the dragon fruit. Yeah. Is this the, excuse me, is this the dragon fruit juice? Yeah? Is it good? Okay. It's good. Yeah. Oh God, that was like, it's super crowded. This was I just hit my head on the fan, but I finally got the dragon fruit juice, and it's a bit different than I expected. They make it like really sweet, and I don't know if everything is natural. I would say they put like also some other fruit pieces in it, like jelly. Yeah, I don't really like that. The Quiapo Church, and on the left you have the Jollibee. And can you name me a more iconic duo in the Philippines than Jollibee and church? Okay, so cheers, guys. The chicken. Chicken and?
Yeah.
And what's the rest?
Coconut.
Ah, okay. Say hi, yeah. Hello. I achieved the challenge. So first I got my chicken. No, it wasn't chicken. It was just like the egg noodle soup, glass noodle soup. Then I got the rice cake and the dragon fruit juice. So my overall verdict for the food is, I think the best was the rice cake by far. Like it's really it was sweet, but very. I like the consistency. It's very nice. It's like I don't know how you call it. It's a nice taste. I like the taste. I wasn't particularly impressed with the dragon fruit juice because, but I think this is because the people in general, it's too sweet. Like they have the stuff too sweet, and I don't like if it's not natural. I thought it's like a dragon fruit juice is supposed to be, to me, like a juice has to be just dragon fruit, nothing else. And here maybe the people have like a different taste. They like it sweeter, more like they put, I think, extra sugar in it. They maybe kind of like put in like water or something. Like there was something else in it, not just pure. And yeah, and the other thing was the jelly. I don't know. I don't like jelly in general, like in juice and in fruit juices. No jelly, nothing. Just the fruit. Give me just the fruit. So yeah, but I think that's typical. Yeah. So people have a different taste. So for me, it was like yeah, so. The sontanghon, the glass noodle soup was pretty good, but you need to really. This is also another thing here. A lot of times you need to spice it up a bit. For me, that's also like my preference. I put the calamansi. You put like some spice in it, and yeah. So maybe some put soya. I don't know. So this is kind of like a typical mix. You need to spice. For me, in general, you need to spice things up a little bit here to make it a bit more interesting. Other than that, the consistency was very good. Like with the glass noodle, it's like a bit like glibbery. I don't know how you call it, but it was nice. And when I liked the taste. And with the vegetable and the egg, it was actually pretty healthy. And I like that I had the option that it's like vegetarian option. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. That was my first like. I don't know how you call it, like really little dive into like food vlogging, with a bit of church sprinkled in. And first day in like Quiapo area, because we will spend a lot more there, and there's so many things to see and do in this area. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, I hope you like this one, and yeah, peace out. See you hopefully in the next one.